Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Hilderbrand Lifestyle channel. I hope I said that right. Hilderbrand Lifestyle channel. Welcome back, guys. So as you can see right now, I'm surrounded by panda bears, ancient panda bears. Great history of panda bears. You know, actually, I'm surrounded by art. These are all statues, or I like to call them sculptures. These are all sculptures recreated by artists to represent the panda bear. In Asia, the panda bear is cherished. It's definitely cherished. As you can see here behind me, there's also a temple, a representation of a temple as a representation of these smaller version of these panda bears. This would be a baby panda bear, and in real life I wouldn't be able to get this close without the mother ripping me to shreds. So with that being said, it's just amazing how art can be used to recreate a scenario so that it can be staged to make it appear as if I'm actually in the wild with these beautiful panda bears, but I'm not. I wanted to walk through this park because this park also has some other creations, sculptures that represent other species that are no longer living on this planet, but once roamed this planet millions of years ago, such as the dinosaurs and some megalodon fish, but well, sharks, megalodon sharks. So I gotta step down, gotta be careful, because I'm kind of standing on the hill, but I'm gonna walk down here, and yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through the valley real quick. But I also wanted to show you this mosaic. It says behind me, it says most beautiful gardens in the world, top 10 most beautiful gardens in the world. And I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if you can clearly read it, but I'm trying to show you guys as well as I can with the angles of the camera. But all of that is written in stone, like literally written in stone. I'll get closer so you can actually see each little pebble, right? Each little stone. As you get close, you can see, right? See what I'm saying? Like from afar away, it looked as if it was painted or printed on, right? Like a billboard that we commonly see in today's world. But it just goes to show you again, art being used, creative artists at work here being used, their talent is being used to identify locations, messages. It's also written in 3 different languages: Thai language, English, and I believe that's Chinese as well at the bottom. Could be Japanese or Korean, but it's an Asian language. I'm not sure which one, but it just goes to show you that how art can be used. And as you can see, I'm walking past the French Garden, and behind me are different elephants. So like, here's a man-made sign that we would typically see, right? It says French Garden, and you can see the difference, right? So if you look back there and you see, you don't know the difference until you get up close, right? You notice that that's art. And this, you know, this can be printed or, you know, manufactured by a machine. And you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still effective. The noise, the sounds that you hear are of dinosaurs from millions of years ago. They're here in the French Garden as well. And they have replicas of the dinosaurs, as you can see behind me, right? These ancient creatures roamed the earth millions of years ago. And where I was standing earlier, before I walked around here, I was standing on the back of this. This is the Royal Pavilion. So I'll just walk you guys in front of it so you can see, like, get a better view of the front, right, of the Royal Pavilion. So this is the Royal Pavilion, all in gold. Again, you can see here the intricate details that the artists used right here, even on the stairs, you know, as you see the stairs, walking up those royal stairs, right? The colors that's being used to indicate that it's of royalty, of prominence, it's distinguished, right? Just having a little fun on the channel, guys. So this is art. This is how art is used in our world to identify when something is of royalty, and when something is of peasantry. So you get to see it all, you know. And then here's another sculpture right here. Now that's not in gold, but that is a replica of an indication of a lion, of something, you know, a king of the jungle. Lions represent royalty as well. So yeah, so as we walk through here, as we walk away from the Royal Pavilion, you know, so like all of this is located within the French Garden, which is where we enter. And what you'll notice here, guys, I want to show you here this garden. So this is a well manicured garden. I mean, the bushes and the hedges and everything have been trimmed to perfection, right? I mean, I don't know how well you can see it from this lens on this camera, but it is absolutely immaculate. It's stunning. Very impressed. And then it has all of these ancient creatures within the surrounding area, you know. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful, you know. It's magnificent. It's so majestic. It just feels like royalty, even just walking amongst it, you know. I'm heading back up this way so we can walk down. I wanted to show you the garden, a little bit more of the French Garden. I wanted to walk through that area and show you guys a bit more detail of the French Garden. Got to be careful crossing the street here, because there's a lot of traffic sometimes with you know, cars moving people around. But you can get an idea here of the hedges, and they keep this place immaculate. I mean, it's amazing, like the upkeep and the beauty, and then like the sounds of the dinosaurs makes it a really unique experience. And I'll hold the camera a little higher so you can see the trimming of the hedges, and you can see like the back end of everything. This place is absolutely amazing, you know, from a creative standpoint and also from a design standpoint. Like, just, you know, all of the details and everything that goes into creating a space like this. As you can see, like all of the gold shrines behind us. So you can see pretty much everything. And then like the palm leaves here that we're crossing, guys. It's just absolutely amazing, you know? And I'm glad I can share stuff like this here on the Hilderbrand Lifestyle channel with you guys, to enlighten you, to show you, to demonstrate, you know, just how art is constantly being used, even with the grass and how the grass is cut, the hedges are cut. Like, all of this is a part of, you know, the presentation, the experience, the art that's being used within this experience. I mean, you know, just thinking of the design layout of how the hedges would look, you know, in a French garden or a royal pavilion, that would be like, how would the garden look if it was surrounding something of royalty? And that's what you see here, guys. You know, in this video, you actually see it. And like, look behind me. Look at all the gold. You know, just look at that. It's gold, you know, as far as the eye can see. And gold represents royalty, you know, prominence, you know. And that's what you have. That's what you have behind me, you know. Endless, you know, abundance. It represents an abundance, you know. It doesn't, you know, represent limitations, none whatsoever, you know. We live in abundance. We have plenty, you know. It's the royal pavilion. This is the French garden, you know. And just to be even more exotic, we have dinosaurs in our French garden amongst our royal pavilion. I mean, guys, this is, you know, this is art at its finest, you know, combining just, you know, history, right? I mean, everything. Art really just allows us to either relive or learn about our world, you know, either what did exist, what does exist, and what soon will exist, you know, what's to come. You know, art and technology has given us that privilege, right? That's what art does. I mean, I wouldn't want to run into this guy under no circumstances, you know, unless it's here in this park. Yeah. So, but guys, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, walking through the French garden and the royal pavilion, and allowing you to see all that surrounds it. I thought that would be a great tour and give you guys some sense of enlightenment as well. And I hope you guys appreciate that. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk over here to this other section. But for now, I'm gonna take a breather and gonna enjoy some of this. All of this stuff it's a lot to take in, you know, but it's fun. Like, I love it, you know. There's even more gold over on that side, surrounding the royal pavilion and the French garden. So there's a lot to see here. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure you hit the alarm bell so that you'll get notified on every time I drop a video. If you want to support the channel, you can purchase a Hilderbrand Lifestyle t-shirt, or if not, just make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and you can share the video, leave comments below. I love to hear your feedback. All right, guys, so until next time, peace, love, and everything. All right, stay creative. All right, keep making art. That's what's up. Peace.